Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're going to play another mission from Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. Now, if you haven't watched my previous mission, do not worry. The missions are not consecutive, so we can watch this one first. I'll explain the mechanics very quickly so that you are up to speed. And now, let's just go. This is a turn-based combat game made by Slytherin about Warhammer. I don't think I need to say anything more than that. If that doesn't convince you, then I don't know what will, okay? You're either stoked for this, or you don't know what's happening. I don't know, there's no other option. You can't not like this game. I mean, I guess you can, but, you know, you get it. Never mind, let's go.
I could not hide my conflicts while I gave Matano my assessment. I have no doubt now that something of Sanguinius exists within these Primaris. But they move through a world not yet scaled for them. A universe not yet ready for their weight. They would have been in their prime had they been here days earlier, when the hordes of Xenos were infinite and unrelenting. Now, they clean up remnants, taking steps that once belonged to my lost brothers. They look like children playing at guardsmen. The significance of Pentasio's death was lost on the novice priest, but Matano understood the threat immediately. If a synaptic leader still lives on Balfora, then it has remained undetected all this time. A threat left to fester. For that reason, the captain has sent me to scour the Heavenwall. The range is bewildering to the new recruits. A maze of shock-riven valleys and impenetrable mountain trails. With only a fraction of cunning, a tyrannid beast could lurk here undetected for generations. And then, violently. My Vox screams static. Over a century's worth of instinct propels me towards the explosion. My orders are followed immediately, the rest of the detachment on my heels without question. Balfora holds surprises for us yet, brothers.
Yes, it does. The majority of Terran life forms are ghoulieless and feral in isolation, but can be guided by synaptic leaders. These synaptic creatures act as psychic conduits for the unrelenting will of the hive mind. When multiple synaptic leaders are used to establish a fighting force, they form a network of telepathic nodes between them, directing and manipulating the lesser bioforms into hyper-organized and merciless hunting pack. Let's go kill some Xenos. Now, we are going to try to use the momentum a bit more. I don't know if we're going to have enough momentum to try to get all of the units. We might need to focus like a specific unit and be like, hey, we're going to work on momentum with this unit. What momentum does is you gain it when you kill enemy units. And if you get it up to 100, you can either upgrade your unit or get a special ability that you can use, like one-time use for special ability. So hopefully we'll be able to try this. We're going to have to wait and see how we can position our enemies to get that.
Damn pests! Even in death they do nothing but irritate.
The probability complex decays. Aid arrives as predicted.
I did not expect to see a dreadnought this far from the Angelicum, let alone one of the libraries. And your Primaris novices speak of wasted potential.
Ours is not to question. Go, brothers. Relieve the librarian.
Alright, so here we can place our army. I'm actually going to place some of these. Can I move them? Yes, I can. Perfect. I'm gonna move Brother Arturo and Surgeon Carlin here on the left. Some of you might be like, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? Find out as soon as we begin the mission. Okay, so just click proceed. Don't worry about it.
The help is appreciated, Sergeant. But if those Promethean flow controls aren't shut down, it's not just the Gomps that are going to end up incinerated over here.
Understood. We'll see to it, Tech Marine.
My power is yours to command.
So here we've got Tech Marine Karginax and Brother Kindar. Now our goal, we've got a couple of different goals. We've got to escape this room, and then we have to deactivate this room, this thing, in less than 4 turns. I don't know if this has to be done by the librarian that's over here by Kraginax? I don't think so. So we're gonna try to use Brother Arturo and Sergeant Carlin to get over there. Because there are a lot of enemies over here, as you're gonna see in a moment. So let's just turn off the map and go back to our people here. Look at this monster. Tyrannofex. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. But we gotta focus now. So we're gonna grab here our Tech Marine Kraginax and interact with this device to turn off the fire. And then I'm going to grab Brother Kindar and do the same. Okay.
It wouldn't be a regular day if we didn't avert certain death, only to discover another source of certain death waiting for us.
Glory of Sanguinius.
Okay, now I'm gonna use some Overwatch to watch this area for both of our guys. Like that. So we can make sure that we see the enemies. Now, let's focus on the rest of our army. So, there's gonna be a bunch of enemies over there, but the thing we have to activate is over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the Brother Sergeant Carlon and move as quickly as possible. Yeah, with haste, definitely with haste, in this direction. We are going to use Overwatch. We should be able to do it. I think we can do it. So let's just hurry with the Brother Arturo. And these bats, they're gargoyles, they're so pretty. You're gonna see them once it's the enemy turn, we're gonna zoom in on them and they're like bats with guns. Like, how cool is that? Alright, Assault Squad. So they're kind of the opposite to the Intercessor. So what the Intercessor have, they have this ability to, it's called Battle Line Tactics, that allows them to increase the range damage they do. Yes, but they take more melee. So essentially you want to make sure that they do not get hit by the enemies in melee. And the Assault Squad is kind of the opposite of that, okay? They can increase the melee damage they do, but they take more range. So you want to make sure that if the people are hitting them, they're hitting them in the face. They do not have Overwatch, so you can use them to move forward. Ideally, would like to protect the Intercessors that are going to be kind of behind. We've got a couple of Hellblasters. They should be able to kill some of these guys. So I think we're actually going to start over here. We've got aggressors here. They've got a grenade launcher. If I move 2 steps forward, I should have a great hit on these Harmagans. Let me throw my grenade launcher over here. Okay. That should kill that unit. Yeah. You can see that we gain momentum, but we need to get up to 100 to be able to use our ability. Here you can see, by the way, my armor, movement, and action points, and this is HP for each specific unit. And I love the fact that each of these sort of figures have essentially their own HP, which is really, really cool. Plasma Incinerator. Now the highlighted orange means that this is the best range for that area. So it's 4 away from us. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to be there. So we're actually just gonna go here. And even though it's not the best range, we're gonna use our ability anyway. On these Venom tropes, they can place toxic stuff on the ground. I can increase the range damage, but I have a chance to apply damage to myself. I'm gonna do it anyway, because why not? Why not? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done it because they're super far. Oh, we just don't have... Okay, so then let's use Overwatch. I thought we would have a range, but we do not. We're gonna move this car. If we move it in the middle, it won't be able to have a shot. Now, this guy, by the way, he lost his brother in the previous mission. Yeah, and instead of having a free time and giving myself time to mourn, I have to go on the next mission. I really hate my boss. I'm really confused. You gotta watch the other mission, but I promise it's not necessary for you to understand. It's just a little bit of an inside joke for you guys here. And by our guys, I mean the people who watched the previous mission. Okay, you get it. Love the way these avatars kind of move around units that are standing. You know, it's just these little things that make this game so good. You gotta have some Overwatch. Actually, there shouldn't be any enemies coming from there, so let's just look mostly forward. Is there any unit I haven't used? You need to have Overwatch up front. And we're gonna end our turn and see what happens. Look at this big, beautiful monster heading area. So we're gonna get some Overwatch. Come on, hit it up, hit it up. Our damage is mostly blocked. Oh, and they're blocking all the damage from my robot here. We're taking some hits, but they have a lot of HP, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna try to go in melee against it, because we can do more damage. Alright, venom tropes are placing some toxic stuff on the ground. If you stand the toxic stuff, you take more damage. It's really that simple. Oh, sorry, I forgot to click space to relock the camera. A beautiful Overwatch. We're doing a lot of damage there. And activating a lot of different Overwatches. So I do think that the ability we took with the Hellblasters, which are the people that are shooting right now, it actually increases the damage because it seems like the first unit did more damage than the second one. Look at this shot! They're so far away and our intercessors are still hitting them up like no stress. It's placing some more toxic stuff in. Do we have any more Overwatch over here? We do not. But these Hermit, we do. Okay, actually no. So what they're doing is they're charging us and we're getting a pistol reaction attack, which is really powerful because it can stop the enemies from charging you. Even if it doesn't kill them, it can stop them if they take enough damage. So that's a really, really cool thing. And we got a lot of momentum there. That was the assault squad, those melee guys, so yeah. Okay, we got some Overwatch. What's really important is that we only have 4 turns to deactivate that device, so we're gonna have to go there and just like, even though we have enemies, just kind of try to run around them and just go. Because we can't afford to wait. Okay, we're blocking some damage. That's okay. From the Termagants. Oh, look at these gargoyles. Guns in their hands. They're just so pretty. I think that's Sergeant Carlin? He has terrible aim with his gun. Yeah, he's just... Or is that Brother Arturo? Maybe it's Brother Arturo. Okay. Alright, we'll start over here. We'll start with Brother Kindar. Brother Kindar, move front, up to the front. And I want you to use your Force Halberd to do 900 to 120 damage at the enemy. Beautiful. And do it again. Do it again. They do get a hit back, but that's okay. Do it again, please. Hit him. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now that we have taken damage, we're simply going to heal him with the Omniscience touch.
We'll have you back up in no time.
And I'm gonna use a bolt pistol, even though they're partially protected, so we're not gonna be able to get like great damage. But it's better than nothing, so I guess we'll use it. Okay, it was nothing. Could have been good. It wasn't. It's fine. Definitely don't want to end our turn. We want to move over here. But I'm going to start with the guys on the left. That's what I care about the most. So, the man in the car, what you've got, 5 to 7 damage. So, you need to be one step closer. So, move over there and then use the heavy blaster on the Termagants. Oh, his damage is terrible. Look, I'm just still sad, okay? I'm not exactly focused on aiming. Do you also want to die? Because there's literally our 2 surgeons, Brother Arturo and you. And who do you think I'm gonna let die when, you know, first things comes to shove? Well, let me be honest, it's not you. Okay, we have 3 turns. I'm just gonna run with Brother Arturo this way. And hopefully we should be able to get there in time. If we just use everything for movement. I think so. Now, Sergeant Carlin is going to try to move a bit more this way. We've got the chainsaw, which is doing some pretty nice damage, so... let's try to use the chainsaw. Wait, I could increase your movement and your melee accuracy. No, let's increase my movement. And then I'm going to move here and attack with the chainsword. Maybe I just should have moved further ahead, but okay. Okay, so they're getting Overwatch, but they're not hitting me. Because I'm flying in the air. Oh, that was terrible. But let's let's use the ranged weapon on the Termagant. We are at least engaged with them in melee, so if they try to step away, we should be able to hit them up. I really hope we can get there in time. Like Brother Arturo. Please. Do we need help? Should I use the intercessors to hit up these people? I think so. I wasn't going to, but I feel like we're gonna need some help here. Okay. Could you please use your bolt rifle to hit up these gargoyles? Yeah, that's a good damage. I'm gonna change the facing. I need you to be looking at these termagants because they might choose to hit us. Also, I'm gonna grab this car and move it forward. I don't know. I don't think the car can activate this, but just in case you want to be ready. Now, got our assault squad over here. Could I get close enough to use my chainsword? Yes, I can. Go. Yeah, show the sword. Beautiful. Could I use my other assault squad that already has some momentum to do the same? Because I really want to get that momentum up. Show them, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them now. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think just kind of stand there. Not much else for us to do over there. We've got a couple more enemies here, so we're gonna start with the... It's just another... No, these are just hellblasters. The intercessor. Do you have the best ideal range? You do. So let's just use the bolt rifle. Kill the venom through. Great. And then we're gonna move upwards. We're gonna use some momentum. Sorry, some overwatch. No. Moved it to the toxic cloud. I moved it to the toxic cloud. And I can't even move out, so I'm just gonna use Overwatch. That was a fail. But you know what? It was not a fail. I am training these Hellblasters. I'm making them immune to poison because everybody knows if you just poison yourself a little bit over time, you're gonna become immune. Which no, please don't do that. But you know what? Just. You know, everyone has some bad ideas, and we just thought we wanted the leader of the Hellblasters thought it was a good idea. No, I didn't. You literally just ordered me to go there. Wasn't my idea. I love the way the gargoyles just kind of jump over these, fly over these pipes. It's just beautiful. Oh, they're hitting me from range attack. Okay, that wasn't ideal. I mean, it's understandable. They don't want to go into melee, but I kind of wish they would. Because then but we're going to be able to use the momentum to finish them off, I think, which would be fantastic. No. What are you doing? Okay. I was like, I thought he was going to move away to hit the Librarian Dreadnought. But it's alright. My brother Kindar is like, no. Not going to move away from me. You're not gonna do it. Because I'm Brother Kindar and I protect my librarian. I thought I was referring to... You are, but it sounds cooler if I say librarian. Oh, okay, I get that. I wonder what the purple thing is on them. They seem to have some sort of an effect. Yeah, the second time we can't seem to... Whoa, we lost a lot of HP over there. I don't know if we can heal ourselves again. That might be a problem.
Carleon, Matano. Require urgent encoded response. I have orders directly from the Red Council.
I hear dissent among the librarians. They are concerned a synaptic network binds Balfora.
You've already found the librarian. Good. Protect him. He can help uncover whatever evil is hiding in the Heavenwall. Do not tarry, Carleon. I do not like the tone this Red Council has taken.
Okay, I'm gonna hurry. But first I need to use my chainsaw to finish this big monster. Kill it, come on. Actually, we didn't have... I thought our was the low HP, it was actually the enemies. Now, look at it. We're gonna kill it. Beautiful. There's nothing else you need to say. It was just... We're gonna move up close. You might ask why. Because we're gonna be able to engage in melee. And these guys, if they try to run away and hit us from a distance... Well... They have a thing coming for them. Actually, I don't know if they're engaged because we didn't attack them. Might just be that we need to attack them once in melee before we truly engage. Yeah, I'm not sure. Regardless, let's just heal my guy over there. And we're gonna hide over here, I think. Alright, let's move to the rest of our people. Brother Arturo. No, not you. I need Brother Arturo. Run like your life depends on it. Run! Can I have anything that increases your movement? I do not. Next turn, I can get in there. I hope. I could get there with the car, but I don't think the car can I interact? I cannot interact with anything. You have to interact with this device and I can't do that, so just step away. Okay. That was a bit of a fail, but that's alright. I'm gonna try to not use Sergeant Carlon because I might need him to move elsewhere. So instead I'm gonna use Frag grenades to 35 splash damage or 3 to 5 arrangement. Let's use battle line tactics and this. Actually, I can move you this way, and then they shouldn't have a cover. Perfect. Now, brother, run. Sergeant Carlon, run. I really hope they'll get there. With enough action points to actually activate the thing. Whew, it's gonna be interesting. Alright, now, time to fight some gargoyles. Let me use my chainsword and hit them up. Yes, it does. Because the sky is mine, I'm gonna kill the gargoyles. I love how the gargoyles are like, we're running! We take all the damage, we're not afraid. Could I? I could use my extra movement to use my chainsword to hit the Hermigans? I'm not sure why it said that they had cover when I'm actually going into melee. Look at how we drop on them. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just so good. What is this? Yeah, we definitely don't. We're okay the way we are. Intercessors, please. How many steps you need to be away? 1, 2, 3. So the unit that's flying is there. 1, 2. So here is where I need to be. Let me use battle line tactics and bolt rifle. And please kill the gargoyles. Gargoyles are down. Fantastic. And then the intercessors also please follow and we'll hit the Harmigans. My apologies. Not Termagans, but Harmigans. Something Jans, okay. Kill them. Beautiful. Alright, here, it would be really nice if we could move out of the toxic cloud. So let's do it. And we're just gonna set up some overwatch kind of everywhere. Just to make sure that, you know. Make sure that they shall not pass.
Overwatch set.
Okay, we're done. One more turn. One. It should say 1 turn. Really hope it's gonna work. Sergeant. Better tour Sergeant Carlon. Okay, pistol reaction. Nice, and we killed them before they got to us. Look how they're just kind of standing there. They're terrified. They're behind.
Future adversary.
Ooh, future adversary.
Future adversary.
Ooh, sounds dangerous. Oh, my guy is about to get hurt. Yeah, we didn't engage. Well, maybe we did engage melee. I don't know. They're not leaving. That's the point. They're trying to disengage. We could like do damage, but Alright, alright. Gotta deactivate the flow.
I can hear them skittering around out there.
That's great, but are you gonna let me deactivate the flow? Okay, okay. We're not gonna worry about this. We're gonna start with Brother Arturo. Can I... Oh, that's not what I... Can you just... Yeah, let's just cycle through there. Okay. Sergeant.
The sword of Sanguinius.
Get in there. Yes. I love how Brother Arturo just kind of ran all around and then the sergeant was like, I can do it. Okay, I have to deactivate another one? Come on, game. Okay, this one's over here now. So we're gonna need our 2 people to move forward. Okay. Are there any enemies in this area? No. I was trying to stay with Brother Arturo. Okay, this is where we need to get to. Let's just jump to an unused unit. We're gonna get back to that later because it's a bit problematic. So, you guys need to get there in 4 turns. So we're gonna grab the Marine Karginox. How much HP do you have? A lot. Let's just start with the chainsaw. We just want to see how much damage we can do to these guys. Oh, that was terrible. That's it? Oh, that's really, really bad. I mean, we are engaged in melee with them now. I can tell by this little question mark, but that's...
What needs fixing?
This is really, 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 really not ideal. Huh. I could... how far... Like, these units are close, but I don't know if they can touch it. So like... I can move to here, and I'm gonna do it right after I kill this thing. But can I deactivate it if it's like a regular unit? I don't know. So I'm gonna try to grab this librarian and just run. Gonna be a little in the open, but hopefully this unit will not be able to insta-kill him. It's kind of like my only worry. Yeah, 180 HP, he should be good. Alright, so these 2 people are down. You, please, move, use your chainsword.
The swarm has no right to live.
It's gonna give us even more momentum. Okay. If I move away, they'll get a range attack on me. So let's just move closer. And we'll grab the intercessors and we'll try to run with them. As close to this device as possible. Because if next turn I can deactivate it, I'm gonna have time for the brother to kind of relax and do his thing. To help out for the librarian to help out brother carrying to kill those monsters over there. Which would be always useful. Okay, you guys, if I increase your movement, you can get on the thing. Can you interact with it? Yes. Now, a question. A question I'm gonna put out to you. Do we interact with it now or not? Because if you don't, we can do it in future turns, and the benefit of that is we're gonna have more time. Because I don't know where the next thing, if there's another thing we have to deactivate, and if there is, where is it? If it's very far, we could be in trouble, right? Because we won't be close enough. So it might be a good decision to just kind of be like, wait it out. I'm gonna try to at least wait 1 turn. We are losing a little bit of the momentum on the assault squad unit, maybe, but kind of hoping we could get the overwatch at that unit over there. But now I kind of wish I didn't start with the librarian, because he could have let's go this way. He could have just hid better. Now he's kind of out in the open, sort of ready to get hit, which is never good. But okay, let's move upwards. I want to see what's there. Let's use Overwatch in that direction. And we'll also use our brothers here to...
I await their mistake.
Brother Arturo. Doesn't seem like anybody needs healing, so we're just gonna move in this direction and see what we can do. Alright, we'll end our turn. Hope for the best. They're not going at the librarian. That's amazing. That makes me feel really, really good. Also, great damage from a huge distance. Very proud. Oh no, 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 don't do it, don't do it! Perfectly good enemy over there. Why would you come to me? How dare you. Also, how come they didn't need to disengage? Strange. Right, a lot more enemies coming from here. The rest of our army needs to hurry up. There's only so much damage he can take. Okay. To be fair, he's not the... Barracuda is not the one I'm trying to protect. I only need to protect the librarian, but being out here in the open like this... Okay, these guys try to disengage and we give them the hit, so... At least that was good, but... Got 4 turns left for it. When it says 2 turns, I'm going to activate it. I'm gonna put the intercessors in that position because they can also do like Overwatch and shots from there. It's gonna be a bit easier. Taking some damage over here. All right. I think we're gonna go over here. We'll start by using our Storm Bolter on these people, and then we're just gonna turn the other way, and we do have some protection this way. This should provide us with like cover. Beautiful. Okay, we're almost done with the momentum. Now our Tech Marine, you should go... What's your best range? You know, let's just go behind him. No, that's on the Toxic Cloud. Okay. In that case, let's just go behind him this way. And we're gonna use our Bolt Pistol to hit up these gargoyles. It's not the best range, but it's something. Also, let's just heal Radakindar. Okay. Next unit. Yeah, these assault squad, they can't be here. So you use your chainsword and hit up the Termagants. And that should give us over the momentum. So what can we do? We can either upgrade or surge. We gain extra movement, but I don't think if I surge... Oh, it doesn't tell us what it does. Upgrade or surge. If I surge... Oh, surge gives us extra action point. Oh, I should have done the upgrade here. This is a bit of a waste. If I use the chainsword... Already moved during this turn. So let's just kill off this unit, I guess. That was a little bit of a waste. Yes, this unit isn't really that hard for us to kill. We didn't even finish it off, really. Okay. Next time, pick the upgrade. Okay. The intercessor's gonna move over here. They can also interact, so that's great. But first we're gonna use the battle line tactics and the bolt rifle. on the Venom tropes. Okay. I'm gonna follow with the other assault squad in melee. Even though it's on a toxic cloud, we're gonna try to move away after. If we have the movement. Oh, I thought it would do a bit harder damage. I could fly away, but I'm not going to. We have a lot of HP. I think we can afford to be there a little bit. Now, intercessors, it's... Again, it's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here. And you want to use our abilities, battle line, tactics, bolt rifle.
Engaging the enemy.
Great. Okay, they're dead. And you can move over here. This is not in a toxic cloud, but we're going to be closer to enemies, which is always useful, especially with these assault squad or like melee units that are trying to do a lot of damage. Now the rest of you just move forward so we can use some Overwatch abilities and things like that. Oh, we've got an enemy over here. Well then. Boltstorm, Gauntlet, Grenade Launcher, sure. Do you have any other interesting abilities? Hail of Fire. Now let's use the Grenade Launcher. What? Why can't I use it now? Okay, I guess we can't see the unit. Okay, whatever. That's kind of ridiculous. You can't see them if you move that step away. But like, I saw them before. I know they're there. Like shoot blind. Okay, we're gonna need some Overwatch backwards because I'm pretty sure they're gonna come at us. And the rest of you should just Overwatch forward.
Overwatch set.
Okay, you follow.
The blood waits.
Okay, Brother Arturo, just move ahead. And so will my guy in the car. I'm called a land speeder. Okay. I see some Hermagans. Okay, as always, let's just use Overwatch. Brother Arturo, just move. The Overwatch, it wouldn't do anything anyways.
With haste.
Okay. We've got 2 more turns, so we've got time. Oh, they're not coming at me. Okay, I was hoping they would. Oh, but we get the pistol reaction attack. I do love that. The one thing is, like, obviously this animation doesn't quite fit because the reaction is going too soon. But I love how, like, generally most of these animations fit. It makes the game so much more... feels so much more real, I should say. Or like this, like the fact that they surround the unit. Just like think about it, because it's not easy to make it so many different animation. Like it seems easy for us, like, you know, they just go, but like no, you have to make completely different animation because they're just like moving around and each of these unit or figures have to be like rendered separately. It's just I think at least it's just blowing my mind a little bit. I think they get a bonus from attack from behind. Though I'm not sure if that applies for range attack too, but I think it does. It's not just for melee. Right, some of the Overwatches are activating. That's very good. Okay. Or the fact that the gargoyles fly high enough so that they go above the pipes, but if there is no pipe, they're flying below to the ground. You know, just little things like that just makes you love this game. And I do love this game. Oh, whoa. One of our guys is gonna die over there. If Brother Arturo could get to him, I would heal him, but honestly, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, we've got that reaction melee because we are right next to that unit. I should have upgraded, by the way. Just love the way they fly, just so beautiful. Sorry about this. I'm not gonna turn, we're just gonna move away in a moment. So I have to keep relocking the camera every time. Okay. So we can start with Techmarine Karginax. Let's move. Oh, actually, no, we should be using the bolt rifles when it's like multiple enemies. Because the regular shells are only hitting like one unit. Okay. We'll now use the bolt rifle then. Yeah, neither one of these are particularly good for him. Okay, let's use the Storm Bolter. Yeah, this is way better. Can you use it? Oh! So this time we cannot upgrade, so we can only surge. So surge. Move forward. Surge again. Well, not surge again, but shoot again, I should say. Okay, good. We're gonna move towards them. And then Brother Arturo is just actually I think he might actually get better cover from behind this. So let's just change the facing and we're just gonna stay that way. Okay. And we have 2 more turns. This is an assault squad. Who is closest to you? These things are dead. You can't get, even with the extra movement, you can't get that far. But he could get to here and at least use the ranged attack, because we just can't get close enough. Just a little sad, but it is what it is. We'll let the other assault squad. You can use the chainsaw. You don't have any healing, right? Correct? Deals 90 damage to a single enemy model within 3 tiles. I think we're just better off using the chainsaw. Yeah, I think one of these guys is going to die, but that's okay. He's not dead yet. Surprisingly. Okay. We're gonna use it now. Do we have to deactivate one more thing? Oh, we just eliminate the rest of the forces. That's good. I can do that. 1, 2, 3. Let's go here. I think we went a step too close, did we? But we'll see. We'll see. No, we're good.
Your orders.
We're gonna move up this way so that we can try to help out with Brother Kindar and Techmarine Karginax. Just use some Overwatch. Share it that way. Similarly to the rest of us over here. The rest of our units. Oh yeah, if we've got these enemies here, we gotta focus on them. So let's just shoot, sure. Nothing else we really need to do. I'm good like that. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Plasma fire support ready.
Overwatch. And even more Overwatch. Alright. My car guy with Brother Arturo are kind of like just running around, not really doing much of anything, just being like, yeah. I love how they're gonna come to Brother Kindar, there's gonna be like, did you have a nice walk while I was fighting for my life and protecting the librarian? And Brother Arturo is gonna be like, yeah, I had a great walk, I had a great time, you know. Went out for a stroll with Sergeant Carlin. It was great. You know. They just don't really seem to care, you know. Where are these damages going? Like, what's that about? Okay, more targets coming. Okay. Just going nowhere. Okay, now they're shooting. At least that's something. These Hellblasters are not doing so hot. Like, they have 1 Termagen unit against them and they're not handling it? Like, come on. You know you can do better. Brother Kindar's taking all the damage. being the tank he's supposed to be. Okay, a couple more enemies. I see them coming. Mostly just basic units. They're not overly difficult to destroy. We just need to get there. Gonna be okay. Not worried. Really, like, the hardest unit was at the beginning of this game.
More targets are coming!
More targets are coming. Okay, okay. Maybe it's starting to add up. Gargoyles, pretty thing. Oh, we lost one. One brother from the assault squad is down. See? My land speeder, and they're not whining. He died in combat with the highest honor. We were delighted to fight by his side. See, that's how you're supposed to react when your brother dies in combat. Oh man. Let's use where's Halbert? I'm thinking let's start with the Tech Marine and use move that way, sure. And we'll use the bolt pistol on the Termagants. Still not doing much damage, but I feel like it's better than nothing. You could continue healing up our brother Kindar. Who's going to use the Storm Blaster. Twice. Love how he gets so much momentum, because then we can use these abilities a lot more often. And I am gonna move ahead close to the enemy, even though I can't use their abilities yet. Okay, now let's focus here on the stuff on the left. Yeah, because we can go from... We've got our land speeder. Move a step closer and shoot at the gargoyles. That was actually nice. He killed 2 by himself. I can do stuff, you know. If you didn't spend so much time insulting me, you would realize that I'm actually a valuable person in this army. And oh, we've got Brother Arturo, so we could save... I don't know if we can resurrect the dead guy, I don't think so. But we could at least, like, help out. So I could move with this assault squad here and get healed. But if I'm being honest, they're just not cowards. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, do what you're supposed to. But like, they're not cowards. They're gonna throw a grenade at least at the enemy, and then they're gonna run like cowards. I love how it shook the ground. That was epic. And now Brother Arturo can heal them.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Yeah, do not falter. Fight like you're supposed to.
We are just and righteous before.
Oh, it increases the melee damage of everyone around, and that was a bit of a waste then. Cause, yeah. But also, that's cool. You might want to use it more often. Okay, could you use your pistol? Probably not. No, they're too far. That's alright though, just stay there then. Alright, Assault Squad number 2. You can go fight the gargoyles. Assault Squad number 1 is not handling it. Assault Squad number 2 is ready to go. Nice. Murdered them. No stress. Now these intercessors. Okay. Move up ahead. We gotta help out. Gotta help out Brother Kindar. He's been fighting all alone. Only with the librarian for help. Just seem to have the range. So I want to help him. So many crit chances. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, Hellbasters, go forward. More intercessors. Ugh, can't really get that close. I guess go like that. And we'll use... You know what, we're gonna move Brother Kindar... Oh, not Brother Kindar, take Marine Karginox a little bit away so that we can get the rest of our units further. Oh, there's an enemy here. If I move like that, will I have a shot? Are they protected? Well, they're kind of protected. Oh, you've got a gargoyles to fight all by yourself? If I move... I worry that if I move a step away, we're not going to be able to see them. Yeah, we're gonna lose... Actually, do you see them? You might.
Ready to strike.
No. Okay, move. Move back over there. And use our gauntlet. Okay. Okay, my intercessors. If we move here, we'll have the range. Yeah. See battle line tactics and a shot at them, at the gargoyles. Anybody else? You just need Overwatch. Can you shoot? Yes, you can. So then shoot at the gargoyles. Everyone who can, please kill the gargoyles.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Overwatch? I don't know. Oh no, they're gonna hit them from behind. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, we've got these beautiful red techno suits, so we should be okay. But also, that probably hurt a lot. There's so many enemies coming from this side. Like, why are you all here? Why are you coming? Even more of them. This game seems to have a strange habit of making you think you're done with the mission, and then giving you like another 20 enemies. We're like, I thought we were done. You just gave... I already did everything you told me to. Just, yeah, that's one thing I would probably suggest changing a little bit, because it often feels like you're already finished with the mission, and only then you get like a huge bunch of units. And that's not really... I don't feel like that's quite the way it's supposed to go, but okay. I love how the gargoyles just literally flew on the same place where the dead bodies of the previous gargoyles are. They're like standing over, flying over the grave of their brothers and sisters. I mean, it's kind of poetic, but it's also like super sad. Like I heard they're hiding behind these rails, as if it would protect them. It will not. There's a lot of them there, so. Well, we are getting a hit a lot from behind.
My power is yours to command.
Okay. Alright, use your... Okay, move forward. Use your Storm Bolter over at the Termagants. You don't quite get enough for a surge, but close. Command point earned. Okay. We can't really use command point just yet, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna start here and use Supercharge, which increases range damage, and then we'll use the Plasma Incinerator at the gargoyles. We might do 20 damage to ourselves, but I think it's fine. We didn't even take 20 damage to ourselves, that's really cool. I thought we might kill all the gargoyles, but we do not. Bolt pistol? Partial cover? Yeah, go on. Okay, in that case, can you heal up? Nobody needs healing. So... I can really do nothing else. I'm just gonna keep trying to use the ranged attack. Though it's barely doing any damage. Okay, the intercessors, they are in a bad position to fight. So, we'll start with the Hellblasters. Move here. and then shoot the plasma incinerator. They're dead. Now these intercessors, I need you to move down to where the rest of the enemies are. We've got you here. You've got some abilities. Bomb Star Gauntlet, Hail of Fire. Let's try to use the Hail of Fire on the gargoyles. Wow. It's pretty beautiful. That's pretty cool. It didn't feel like the strongest attack ever. Like, I feel like it could have been 65% chance, 3 to 5 damage 8 times. Let's just hit the Termagants just so we can be done with them. Because I feel like we will be able to kill them. Yeah. I think that was worth it more than... Yeah, and now we're gonna go from this side. So we've got the aggressors. Oh, we would need to disengage though. 30% chance to hit, that's too low. The grenade launcher, if I use the grenade launcher, they've got protection. Bomb Star Gauntlet though, only 30% chance to hit. What is this? I guess we could try that.
Crush the enemies of the Imperium.
That's a little weak, I would say.
Your orders.
I assume you don't have a shot at these guys. You do? Okay. And by these guys I mean the Hermagants. Oh, if only they went before my aggressors, that would have been great. But that's alright. You just get Overwatch, I guess, in this direction. Okay.
They will regret coming this close.
Sure they will.
I go where I am needed.
That's nice. Now, Brother Arturo, once you get there... well, you don't really need healing, but we're gonna do it anyway.
The blood is strong. Do not falter.
Anybody else? Yeah, let's just place Overwatch kind of all over the place. Yeah, Overwatch and confirm. Just be done. Like I said, there shouldn't be too much left. Yeah, a couple more Gorgos, maybe Termagants. There's like a bunch of Gorgos here. There's like Gorgos Grave and Gorgos Army both at the same time. Yeah, we seem to get a lot of protection. As you can see, we didn't really hit much. These guys are taking a lot of hits though. They're still handling the HP well, but we do need to either get Brother Arturo's on or just generally help out with bigger army because it's like about 4 units, 3 units of gargoyles. That's a lot of units. Yeah, they might even need to fall back. I mean, we've got over 50% HP. Do we need to fall back? Well, let's see. Okay. So, Assault Squad, can you get close enough to enemies? The maximum you can get to is here. Somehow, I don't think we'll have a shot from that position. Actually, yeah, we might. Interesting. Good shots. Okay. We use our intercessors. Oh, what did I do? I just moved them this way. I didn't mean to do it. Let's use the battle line tactics and just shoot at them. Okay, you can shoot. If I move a step back, will we still see the enemies? Yes. So now we can finally use the grenade launcher. That's a weird that their like view area is smaller than the grenades that they can shoot. That feels a little strange. Like not necessarily bad, but just like, are we sure this is what it was meant to be like? You need to go a step forward. which I can do. I'm close to... Yeah, let's kill the Harmagons in the back. Should be an easy kill with the grenade. Great. And then we'll try to run maybe this way. And we'll face towards kind of in that direction. Between between them, between all the enemies. I'm gonna face equally between enemies. They'll shoot even though they have cover at the gargoyles. Yeah, let's just keep moving in the direction of the gargoyles.
Assault Marines ready. With haste.
Car will follow. Anyone who has a shot, please shoot. You do not have a shot.
Assault Marines ready.
Not even with the grenade? No. Sure, there are more units than just this one gargoyle unit somewhere, so it's gonna be at least one more turn. Maybe more. Okay, you just move.
On my way.
They cannot stop me.
Overwatch. You do Overwatch back to where you came from?
Never tires.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got those Termagants there. Maybe one more set of gargoyles somewhere, and that should be it. Okay, 2 sets of Termagants. I feel like. I love the gargoyle grave. I mean, it's not even a grave, it's just like a bunch of dead gargoyles on the ground. But yeah, that's it. So we're gonna be able to finish them off like immediately. You start by hitting these Hermagons right next to you, because that's an easy kill. Okay. We'll grab the Hellblasters. Move forward with the aggressors and shoot them again.
I sense that was the last of the Xenos threat in the immediate area.
We are honored to fight by your side, brother librarian. I would ask after your purpose out here, but it seems we both have a new objective to see to.
I can't tally the number of times some captain has overcommitted to his own hyperbole. We've got our own work to do.
I'm afraid our own mission will be overridden, Brother Krogenex. There are some in the Librarius that believe Leviathan returns.
That? No. That can't be true.
And yet sages far older and wiser than you now argue otherwise. They conjecture that a strong enough synaptic network could guide the Hive fleet back from the warp, like a beacon in the storm. I do not know the truth of this. Regardless, the Sergeant will require my help if he is to find his prey in these mountains.
We'll take you to the lensing array then. Quinter's gonna need it if he's to stay awake scrying for your pests. Don't make him wait while you scratch yourselves thinking about it.
Alright, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed, especially if you did write in the comments. And click on the right towards some other Warhammer games that we put on this channel. See you there. Bye bye.